Good morning. This is All India Radio, Kohima. The morning news read by Ketholeno. An emergency meeting was convened under the chairmanship of Deputy Commissioner and Chairman, District Disaster Management Authority Kohima, Muhammad Ali Shihab, yesterday to review the operation activities of Zaku fire operation. During the meeting, the fire ground operation team was led by SDO Sardar Kohima and SDPO South reported that the fire on the southern side, which has been descending, was physically doused off by the team and the fire was under control. It was also reported that the team stationed at base camp in the valley will monitor the fire situation and plan for the daily operations. It said a joint operation team of NDRF, Kohima Police, SDRF, Forest Department, military forces and SAYO volunteers are working round the clock to douse out the raging fire. Meanwhile, in another forest fire incident, a fire occurred on a hillock near St. Joseph's College, Jakama, Kohima yesterday, burning more than 100 acres of the stretch. According to Kohima Fire Station, that fire call was received in the morning at 5:17 a.m., where the first fire brigade reached the location at 6 a.m. It took more than 10 hours to contain the fire. No casualties was reported. However, the cause of the fire could not be ascertained. Advisor to Chief Minister Medoyoka, along with DC Kohima and others, visited the fire incident site to take first-hand information about the incident. The second nationwide mock drill on the COVID-19 vaccination will be held today at 3 session sites of 736 districts across 33 states and union territories. The objective of the mock drill is to simulate the actual vaccination administration event. The entire planning of the vaccination drive, including beneficiary registration, micro-planning, and vaccination at the plant session site, will be tested under the leadership of district collector or district magistrate. The dry run will also familiarize the state, district, block and hospital level officers on all aspects of COVID-19 rollout. Meanwhile, the center has said that the vaccination for COVID-19 is voluntary. The Health Ministry has come out with a series of frequently asked questions about COVID-19 vaccine on various aspects. The ministry said it is advisable to receive the complete schedule of COVID-19 vaccine for protecting oneself and limiting the spread of the disease. In the wake of recent unusual mortality of poultry, crows, migratory birds reported from Kerala, Haryana, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh and Himachal Pradesh, Secretary, Department of Animal Husbandry and Dairying held a meeting with the states. The meeting was convened to understand the status of the outbreak of avian influenza and to suggest measures to states and union territories for control, containment and prevention of spread of the disease. During the meeting, it was emphasized that besides increasing surveillance around water bodies, live bird markets, zoos and poultry farms, proper disposal of carcass and strengthening of biosecurity in poultry farms may be ensured. States were requested to be prepared for any eventuality of avian influenza and to ensure sufficient stock of PPE kits and accessories required for culling operations. Union Education Minister Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank yesterday announced that eligibility criteria of scoring minimum 75% in Class 12 has been relaxed for taking admission in IITs this year. The minister informed that JEE Advanced 2021 will be held as a computer-based test on 3rd July this year. This year, JEE Advanced will be conducted by IIT Kharagpur. Center has said that over 3 crore new connections have been provided under Jal Jeevan Mission. Reviewing the progress of Jal Jeevan Mission, a flagship program of the central government, Minister of State for Jal Shakti, Ratanlal Kataria, informed that since independence till August 2019, a total of 3.23 crore rural households out of 18.93 crore rural households had tap water connections. He said in a short span of 1 year alone, 3.04 crore new connections have already been provided to rural households under this mission. Jal Jeevan Mission has set an ambitious yet achievable target of giving piped water connection to each and every rural household with an approach ensuring no one is left out. And as the nation fights COVID-19 pandemic, let us all remember to stay safe and protected by following these 3 simple steps: wear a face mask, wash hands frequently with soap and water or use hand sanitizer, and follow social distancing norms. With that, we come to the end of morning news. Have a nice day.